Greetings, citizens. Justiguy arrived, going to roof north in the 100 Lion Last Defense Academy. First, let's not talk to Shoma. We're gonna talk to Kako. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. Ding dong. I rang the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was pulled over my shaky, hesitant hand. Brother dearest, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's leave Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess. Jesus, you're giving up on this pretty easily. Thank you for coming. Kako bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time. Alright, new theory. She will become yandere for us, and Ima will hate us in one route. Hey! That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. Ding dong. I rang the doorbell and waited, and later the door was thrown open. Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still at home, hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed, thanks to the plan I've come up with. Oh, right, you mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiruko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. I am going to kill Hiruko. Hey! And what is the strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. Ima waved me goodbye and closed the door, his easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. It seems so confident. I hope the secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I wonder. This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. Ding dong, bing bong. Rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually, the door slowly opened. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, you should be. God, they're gonna make me like him too, aren't they? That's sad. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, that deadline Hiruko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? I'm sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. You don't really want that, though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you go beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. We should have asked Takemaru. I've done what I can. Oh, you're already convincing. Are you already convinced Tsubasa and Gaku? All right, I think I'll go to my room. Okay. Not like this rest of the day we could use for anything, you know? Yeah, fuck that. I feel like we turn to say something. Or maybe. Is there anything I can do? Ding dong. Wonder who that could be. I guess one of the change their mind after all. Hope fluttered in my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Ado. What's up? I want to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiruko. What about her? You remember when I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiruko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. So, what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiruko is hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is, and I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left and see if anything stands out. They're far stronger than us. So she knows about them. She must know about enemy commanders, is that it? The humanoid invader with a strange transformation was certainly stronger than any foes we've come up against. But she said commandos, plural, not singular. Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there. But Hiroko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. I mean, isn't that logical? Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders far longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. Wait, just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us to make all the more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Is that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help us get a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, unless they're you. I don't think I could make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi, and you have quite a way with words. I don't know, not as good as Takemaru, apparently. So that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Hiroko really hiding something? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Button. Oh, wait. Let me guess. Even though the thing is saying they're not there. Oh, it's you. Hi, Kako. I don't see you on your own very often. My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself. I see. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me. That's nice. Good for you. It is this floor, yes, but I can just warp there with the power of the warping. Eito said Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. But she'd be, probably swimming, right? It looks like that's all you can do here. Look, Takumi, over there. Eito pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could see make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Setting there was, of course... Oh, don't tell me. Oh my god!
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping! That's right! We wouldn't! That's to say, we didn't!
Yeah, I believe
Why
you.
are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
To be honest, from the way you were talking, I was kind of expecting abs, but, you know, whatever.
It's not that, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me.
Correct.
Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Takumi, calm down.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
Yeah. We watched Hiroko make her way toward the locker room, the silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Of course, they had to take that away so you could see it half an hour late. I mean, she had to dry off. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no even way to do this. I'm just go for the direct approach. Eito, you do it. Let's hear what Hiroko has to say. All right, hold on. I should have checked this out before. Oh, wrong button. Sleeping. Cafeteria's always not a train. That means icy cold. Okay, well, that's useless. All right, I'm gonna come right out and ask. Hiroko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And suddenly, too? We figured it out from some of the stuff you've said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. I mean, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiroko. Now that Tsuru is gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. You can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. Man, it's really cool how you lied to my face about how you totally couldn't talk to her, and how you're going to turn around and say, oh, I couldn't have done this without you. I love you so much. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting among ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it, and I need to drink some water. You really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with a... and I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you, exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room or how they chose who can't descend here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It will be better for our morale that way. Oh, ding dong. Bing bong.
You never know when the invader... Well then.
Okay, but there's no reason to listen to this. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning? Is that alright with you, Hiroko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not going to back on this. You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it, too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Resolve won't be shaken so easily. In before it is shaken easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yeah, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for this. I mean, the world's probably dead outside of the frickin' globes in the first place, or domes, so... That's on them for never thinking about it, but I get it. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiroko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You've said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing that I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Alright, so we're like literally the end of humanity, right? Despite those wars, Hiroko dearly intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiruko. She's not so bad after all, just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Eito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We'd done all we came to do, and it was getting late. We went back to our own rooms. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiruko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I'd better go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. And so ended my 15th day at Last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Oh my. Day 16. The sweetest of days, because of the sweetness of 16. I've checked all around this side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I've looked at a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it, where the hell is she? Oh, Ima and Kako did something. Hiruko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. But then we got to the cafeteria that morning and Hiruko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. I mean, this is obviously Ima, right? We scoured every last inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. I don't think we've seen this stuff before, really. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiruko was gone, vanished without a trace. Where did you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That leaves only one explanation. All right. Or they didn't look in Ima's room. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. And where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiroko was hiding some kind of secret about the war. Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with C-Ray. You mean we're gonna find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that, you're gonna make me... If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I absolutely do. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to... What? Excuse me? Back in the complex, it's pretty well known and circled. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is what's allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times get tough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but... So, you were gonna put the moves on Hiruko and get her to let you off the hook that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan, one only I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with that, I don't know where to start. But we've got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiruko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd be in trouble. Hey, yeah, we've got no totally be a purpose. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again? Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now, except the alarm is about to go off, right? Never mind, we wandered around here for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we had no progress whatsoever. We're starting to get desperate. Big dong, bing bong? Okay, this didn't go how I was expecting it.
You never know. Well then.
Okay. This is terrible. It felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi, it's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest, too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep-deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina, so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
All right. You win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hidoko will come back like nothing ever happened, and she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go on back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning, friend. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Any time things started to go our way here, those hopes were quashed almost immediately. And on that ominous note, I think it's time for us to break for now, citizens. So until next time, I'm afraid this is going to have to be farewell.